We'll see if I warmed up enough here. By the way, go Huskers. Huskers. Got to get that win today. All right, 301. Just aiming down the middle of the fairway. The way the back is feeling, I'm definitely not getting that hit there today. But that's kind of almost every day now. Try to just get it in the fairway and give myself a easy pitch into this first green. Oh, cut, baby. We'll be all right there. So we got 46 in. Hopefully, I did not warm up any of my pitching. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can get it. This pin's right up front, so this has got to stop quick. I pulled it a little bit. Get to the green. I think I can putt that though. All right. We're going to go ahead and putt this 24 feet. A little bit uphill. Pretty good left to right. Just got to get the speed right. All right. I'll take that. It's par on the first hole. I should really be birdieing from 40 yards out, but that's something for a different day. All right, 163, par 3, hole 2. I'm going to hit a 7-iron. Should be about perfect. That's going to be in the bunker, I think. Yep. Well, same as last night. Friggin' gonna pull all my iron shots apparently. Alright. Got 19 yards. Just get this close for a par. Alright, par. We got another short par 4 here. Got 260 to the front of the green. Bunkers on both sides. I should probably lay up here, but what's the fun of that? We got to try for this one at least. 260 to the front of the green, that's definitely reachable. Time. Okay, you gave me a good bounce, at least. All right. At least I'm in front of the trees here. Got 47 yards. I'm going to hit kind of an easy, choked up 56. I pushed it just a little. Wow. I should have warmed up my, I should have practiced a little bit on my chipping, but it is what it is. I'm here. We're going to try to get this. This is interesting. I could play it both sides. I think I'm just going to try to bump and run this. This is very makeable, actually. Oh! I tried. Alright. Par 3, 97 yards. This is a weird distance for me. If you've been here before, I don't have a gap wedge in my bag right now. So I go straight from a 48-degree pitching wedge to a 56-degree sand wedge. And 100 is generally a little too far for my sand wedge, but it's short for my pitching wedge. So we'll see how this goes. Hit a pitching wedge, choked up. And I pulled it again. Perfect distance. But that has been the story of my iron game lately, is I've literally pulled everything. Oh. Okay, this is pretty straightforward, 14 yards, definitely makeable. As long as I get up and down, I'm giving away some really easy birdies right now though. Super easy birdies that I've given away on those first few holes. Alright. I'll just try to get myself like a lob wedge or a sand wedge in here. Felt good. Lot of spin, but that's pretty normal too. Again, if you've been here, you know that I hit my driver high with a lot of spin. No. All right, 53 yards. We're not going to pull this one. Okay, I'm going to pull it just a little bit. And hit it long. Wow. We're definitely going to have to get better. Alright, 14 yards. Going to try to get this one up and down quick. Just save another par. Sit. Well, leaving myself a 12-footer for par does not help at all. We're gonna play about a foot out to the right, get the speed right, and just let this trickle in for par. There we go. Big save right there. Big save. All right. I'm definitely going to have to get mine on the couple of par fives. Now this is our first decent distance par 4, 371. Hopefully I can leave myself about a full pitch and wedge in. Caught it off the toe, but it's going to work. Straight as an arrow. I lost a lot of ball speed coming off the toe, but straight as an arrow. Got the spin down, so that's nice. Ah, 95 yards. That's a little less than a full pitch and wedge. All right, we'll see if we can get this right. I pulled another one. Sit. Sit. Okay. Finally got a birdie putt. Not an easy one. It's going uphill, right to left. All right. Gonna have to hit this one with a little bit of pace. I think this is makeable. Oh, almost. All right. Can't be mad about being on the par train, I guess. All right, we got 295. 270 to the front. It's another one of those situations I probably should just hit 3-wood or hybrid. Especially since I've not been hitting my pitches very close, but we're still going to hit the driver. Alright, that'll work. Should be in the middle of the fairway. That actually got out there pretty good. Oh, 31 yards. This ideally should be a pretty easy pitch, but it hasn't been all day, so I'm going to hit this lob wedge, a little 60 degree, see if we can get close. still reading. I don't know what happened there. That felt like a pretty good shot too. That sucks. Sit down. There we go. First birdie of the day. All right, par 5, 469. Ideally, we cut off this corner and give ourselves a chance to get home in 2. Just hit it flush, and everything will work out. Cut. Well, I'm going to be in the rough, but I still gave myself a chance to get home in 2. That 4,500 spin rate is just killing me. So, alright, I am going to go ahead and hit this 3 hybrid that I've got. It's generally good to about 120 or 225, so it should end up pretty dang close here. Oh, I chunked it. Could have been worse. I left myself short-sighted though on this pitch shot. That was pretty bad. All right, 130 or 34 yards. This thing's got to get up in the air quick and then just sit down. So I'm going to try to get underneath of this and flop it over that bunker. Woo! I got the height. There we go. I literally just hit the top of my enclosure with that. Alright, back-to-back birdies. That helps. Alright, we're going to try to cut this corner. Take off about 20 yards of this hole. And if I can get a hold of this one, I think it might be able to get there. Depends on the spin rate. Oh! Caught that off the heel. Oh. Well, that's why you play it safe. Got all these trees in front of me, 100 yards. I think I got to keep it low. You know what? I think I can hit this, keep it low enough. We're going to find out. I might have to just get up and down for par here, but we're going to find out if this is the right club or not. Okay, I found air maybe. I don't know whether that caught trees or I just hit it really way too soft, but either way, got to get up and down here for par. Sit down. Sit. That was a pretty bad attempt right there. Alright, 14.5 feet downhill. Braking slightly to the right. I don't think there's a lot in this. Just get the speed right and it's in. Whoa, I hammered it through the brake. Wow. That was pretty bad. Again, not much in this. Back uphill, 9 feet. See if I can save bogey. My goodness. I forget that the stem said 11. I usually run mine on 10, and it is just a little bit quicker. No excuse though. I really gotta make those. That should minimum have been a 2-putt. No. Should have been a 1-putt though. But alright, well, my 2 birdies are erased in 1 hole. Back to the drawing board. Well, came across that one a little bit. And we're going to be in the trees again. Who doesn't like a little bit of nature? Alright, 121. Looks like that tree in front of me is 90% air. So I'm going to try to just hit a pitching wedge and get it through there. Oh, I think it hit the tree. Yeah, it did. I saw it like change directions a little bit. Not quite 90% air, I guess. Oh. Alright, 27 yards. Got to get up and down. No more bogeys. What the? I feel like that was just a misread. Because I definitely did not hit it that bad. I don't know. Alright. I'm going to try to make this. Play it just a little bit out to the right. I'm just going to kind of bump it and let it roll in. Alright, 1 over. This is not good. I gotta pick it up. Not a good showing in week 1. Alright, 7 iron, 160. Just don't pull it. Swing through, not around. Well, I didn't pull it. I pushed it a little bit. I took too much off of it. Alright. I'm going to try to, I literally want to land this ball right there at like 15 yards. And it should just one hop and roll in. I was about a yard and a half short of where I wanted it to be. Okay, par 5, short par 5. We got to keep this one straight. The last couple have been out there in the trees. Got to keep this one straight. Nope. Now the good news is it's not in the trees. I think I got a fair shot at this. The bad news is I'm coming out of the rough. All right, see if we can get one on in two. That didn't feel good. All right. That's got a shot at being really good. Little short. I caught it a little bit thin. All right, 19 yards. Just get it close. Give me a birdie. Go, go, go. I'm really blowing some really good opportunities. 9 feet. The tiniest bit right to left. Remember, they're quick. I don't have to hit it hard. This should be pretty straightforward though. There we go. Get that one back. Whew. I am sweating. It is hot in this garage already. All right, 179. I am going to hit a 6-iron. Hopefully right to the center of the green. Quit fading. Quit fading. Just missed that by a little bit. All right, 18 yards. Just get her close again, up and down for par. That should be good. Go, go. Leaving everything short. 9 feet, uphill slightly, a little bit of right to left again. I'm just going to go on the outside of the cup. Just hit a good putt, and this should be par. Alright. This is really pretty sad because this course was very gettable, especially from the closer tees. Closer tees, I should be playing this way further under par. Not even. But, alright. I'm going to try to hit a fairway finder this time, not swing as hard, and see if I can keep her straight. Now, still got that big old sweep and slice. But at least it's in the fairway this time. So what do we got? 81 in. Pin tucked over here on the right side. All right. Should be middle of the green. Okay, sit. Gave myself a birdie putt. 20 feet. It's a lot further out than it should be, but we're left to right. Pretty decent amount. 20 feet, pretty flat. I'm going to play it outside left. Just got to get the speed right. Hopefully I played enough break. I played enough break, just didn't hit it hard enough. Alright, 461. This is the other shorter par 5. I have to get one back on this hole. Have to. This is a must birdie hole. Got to keep it straight. Cut. Well, it went straight. No cut at all. 5,000 spin, which is killing me. But, alright. Try to hit this hybrid. If I get a hold of it, I can get to the green. I think 3 wood's too much. Oh, stop cutting. I've all of a sudden started coming up short on everything. Alright, 28 yards. This little 60 degree, get it up and down for birdie. Sit down. Well, the good news is I didn't leave it short. The bad news is I left myself a 12-footer. 12 feet, downhill slightly, braking left to right. All right. Just get the speed right and roll this in. Oh, I played too much brake. Hit it a little too hard though. That's probably perfect if I hit it with the right speed. All right, what do we got here? 364. Now the way I've been hitting my driver, if I just play it that way, it should cut right into the fairway. So we're gonna try to just hit what I've been hitting and see if playing this this fade slice works out. Cut. Of course, now it goes straight. Ah. All right, 109. I don't think the tree is in play. So, just see if we can get this close. Ah, I hit the tree. Well, I didn't think the tree was in play, but that was a pretty good strike too. That's sad. That was headed right at the hole. That's golf. All right, 28 yards. All right, there we go. Up and down for par. 2 holes left. I might as well get birdies on these last 2. 131 downhill, 7 yards. Gonna play about 125 then. Normally I'd play a pitching wedge, but I've been short with everything today. So I'm gonna club up this time and hit a 9-iron and hope that I don't go into those back bunkers. This might be perfect. That's a pretty good strike. Go. Get in there. Heck yeah. That's a big one right there. All right. Last hole of the day, 285. I'm going to try to whale on this one, hopefully get close to that green. I'm not afraid of the bunkers. Usually I'm pretty fine out of the bunker, so oh, that's off the toe. I don't know how I sliced it off the toe. That definitely fell off the toe, though. What is this? 51 yards. the top of my enclosure again, but I'm going to try to hit this lob wedge over this tree. Get over. Ah, that was so close. All right, 11 yards. Get it close, make a par. Sit. Gotta make this to stay under par. What? Thanks, Bob. All right, 13 feet, pretty flat. Pretty good left to right. See if we can make a putt and get out of here. There we go. 1 under. After all that. Not 100% happy with it, left a lot of strokes out there, but it was a fun round. That was a fun course from the front. My up and down should be friggin' ridiculous. Sand saves 2. I swore this thing told me up and downs, but maybe not. So, greens in regulation definitely got to come up. Fairways hit was horrible. But, yeah. All in all, I'll take it. It's fine. So, alright. Well, I think that's going to be about it for me. I'm going to go in and see if I can't catch this Cubs game, and then this Nebraska Cornhuskers game is on here in a few hours. See if we can't beat Iowa and get to that Elite Eight. So, y'all, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you again here soon.